Another day, another story. Welcome to our video on the controversial divorce between Hollywood stars Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. This high-profile split made headlines around the world, as accusations of abuse and domestic violence were made by both parties. In this video, we'll take a closer look at the events leading up to the divorce, the allegations made by each side, and the legal battles that followed. We'll also discuss the impact this case has had on the entertainment industry and the wider societal implications of domestic violence and abuse. Join us as we delve into the Johnny Depp divorce story. Johnny Depp's divorce story is a widely publicized one. In 2016, Johnny Depp and his wife, Amber Heard, filed for divorce after being married for just over a year. The divorce was contentious, with both parties making accusations of abuse and other negative behavior towards each other. Amber Heard filed for a restraining order against Depp, accusing him of physical abuse. She also claimed that he had a history of drug and alcohol abuse, and that he had been verbally and emotionally abusive towards her throughout their relationship. Johnny Depp denied the allegations of abuse and accused Amber Heard of being the abuser in the relationship. He also claimed that she was only interested in his money and had fabricated the abuse allegations to gain leverage in their divorce proceedings. The divorce was finalized in 2017, with Depp agreeing to pay Heard a settlement of $7 million. The settlement included provisions that both parties were prohibited from discussing the divorce or the abuse allegations publicly. The divorce and abuse allegations have continued to be a source of controversy and public debate, with supporters of both Depp and Heard taking sides and offering their opinions on the matter. The divorce between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard was a highly publicized and contentious affair. The couple got married in February 2015, after meeting on the set of the movie, The Rum Diary, in 2011. However, just over a year later, in May 2016, Amber Heard filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. The divorce quickly turned ugly, with both parties making serious allegations against each other. Amber Heard accused Depp of physically assaulting her multiple times during their relationship, including an incident where she claimed he threw a cell phone at her, hitting her in the face and causing bruising. She also claimed that Depp had a history of drug and alcohol abuse, and that his behavior towards her had been verbally and emotionally abusive. In response, Johnny Depp denied the allegations of abuse and accused Amber Heard of being the aggressor in their relationship. He claimed that she was attempting to extort him for money and that she had fabricated the abuse allegations as a way to gain leverage in the divorce proceedings. The divorce proceedings were long and drawn out, with both parties making numerous court appearances and providing evidence to support their claims. In August 2016, Amber Heard was granted a temporary restraining order against Depp, preventing him from coming near her. However, the order was lifted after the couple reached a settlement in their divorce in August 2017. As part of the settlement, Johnny Depp agreed to pay Amber Heard a sum of $7 million, which she pledged to donate to charity. The settlement also included provisions preventing both parties from discussing the divorce or the abuse allegations publicly. Despite the settlement, the divorce and the abuse allegations continued to be a source of controversy and public debate. Supporters of both Depp and Heard took sides and offered their opinions on the matter. The controversy was further fueled by subsequent legal battles between the two, including Depp's defamation lawsuit against Heard in 2019, which was dismissed by a court in 2021. Overall, the divorce between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard was a highly publicized and contentious affair that raised important questions about domestic violence, abuse, and the legal system's response to such allegations following the divorce and settlement. The controversy surrounding Johnny Depp and Amber Heard continued to escalate. In 2018, Heard wrote an op-ed for The Washington Post, in which she described the backlash and victim blaming she faced after coming forward with allegations of abuse. Depp responded by filing a defamation lawsuit against her, claiming that her allegations were false and had damaged his reputation. The defamation lawsuit led to further legal battles and public controversy, with both parties providing evidence and testimony to support their claims. In 2020, a British court ruled in favor of a newspaper that had referred to Depp as a wife beater in an article about his divorce from Heard. The court found that the allegations of abuse made by Amber Heard were substantially true, leading to further public debate about the case. Throughout the legal battles, supporters of both Depp and Heard have been vocal in their opinions. Many fans of Johnny Depp have defended him and accused Amber Heard of lying and manipulating the legal system. Others have criticized Depp for his alleged abusive behavior and questioned his suitability as a role model and public figure. The controversy surrounding Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's divorce and abuse allegations has raised important questions about domestic violence, the legal system's response to abuse allegations, and the role of celebrity culture in perpetuating harmful attitudes and behaviors. It has also highlighted the importance of supporting and believing survivors of abuse, and the need for greater education and awareness around issues of domestic violence and abuse. The divorce between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard was finalized in 2017, with the terms of the settlement remaining confidential. However, the controversy and legal battles surrounding their relationship continued to make headlines for years to come, as both parties made accusations and filed lawsuits against each other. In the aftermath of the divorce, Johnny Depp's career suffered, with several high-profile projects being either cancelled or recast. In 2020, he was asked to resign from his role as Grindelwald in the Fantastic Beasts film series, following the ruling by a British court that Amber Heard's allegations of abuse were substantially true. The divorce and allegations of abuse have raised important discussions around the issue of domestic violence, the legal system's response to abuse allegations, and the role of celebrity culture in perpetuating harmful attitudes and behaviors. The case has also highlighted the importance of supporting and believing survivors of abuse, and the need for greater education and awareness around issues of domestic violence and abuse. Thank you for joining us as we explored the complex and controversial divorce between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. The allegations of abuse and domestic violence made by both parties have raised important discussions around the issue of abuse and the role of celebrity culture in perpetuating harmful attitudes and behaviors. It's our hope that this video has provided some insight and education around these issues, and that it encourages further dialogue and action to support survivors of abuse. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.